Alright, here's a tutorial on adding a sampler instrument after the fact. Probably have sent you a Mainstage file that just has synth programming. So here's how you're going to drop in a new sampler instrument. In this file, the samples for this whole movement are in one instrument. So I'm in part one, so you have two scenes, top to C, C to D. The samples are going to go the whole way across the instrument, or the movement. So what you can do is you can add a sampler at the concert level. So up top here, or sorry, not at the concert level, at the set level. So you're going to click on part one, and then you're going to come over here and add an instrument like you normally would. Plus software instrument, create. Just created 3 of them. I need 1. Alright, so you're going to take this instrument, and from here I'm going to send you a .cst file. So I have this sampler instrument saved in a Dropbox. I'm going to take this sampler instrument. These are all the samples for part 1. Just take it, drag it, drop it right on top, and your sampler is now loaded and ready to go. If you go over to mapping, and you'll see that all the samples are in there. Here are the sample numbers and descriptions and everything. Just a normal old sampler. Now if you go ahead here and look in the rest of the scenes, you'll see that it's not there. The thing that's missing right now, you need to assign it to a MIDI controller. So you want to click that strip right there and go down into your channel strip inspector and go into MIDI input, and then find whatever keyboard you want it to be. For this file, it's in Synth 2. This is going to be dependent upon you know, your individual show file, but this layer doesn't need to be that far, so just take this up, and I know this one for this show stops at C5, so here you go. Now if you go into top to C, your sampler is there. C to D, your sampler is there as well. Of note, when you do it like this at the set level, it generally hides this strip a little farther out there, and I don't think you can drag it over. So all your synth stuff will be over here. Just have to know that your sampler stuff is there. So that's it. That's adding a sampler. Pretty much drag and drop, assign 2 things in here, and you should be good. If you are not assigning it at the set level, you're not assigning it up here, you maybe I've sent you top to C, C to D, D to F, F to G, all individual samplers. Processes the same exact process. You would come up here, add a channel strip, and again I added 3. Add a channel strip, come into your MIDI input, assign it to a keyboard, so that assigned it down there. Change your layer to wherever you know you might need it to be, and then come in with your file that's saved, drag and drop it there, and you should be good to go. So that is adding a new sampler after the fact into a concert.